a year ago, we took Jack Leiter in the draft at the top of the draft. Vanderbilt starter. The program is unbelievable there in terms of how they run it, how they develop their young men to be professional and to be prepared to compete. And one thing our scouts talked about throughout the spring, seeing him is, basically from the second he steps on the field, there's a routine and this serious, intense focus that is consistent every single time. And then you see it on the mound. As much as he dominated, you got to see some of those moments where he was challenged. And I think that maybe is important as anything we can see. A lot of scouts will see the worst start or worst performance of the year, and they're glad they did. They want to see how did somebody respond. So as last year with Leiter kind of cruising along and really dominating, throwing back-to-back no hitters and all this stuff. It's like, all right, what about when he gets challenged? What about when the defensive error behind him, or the call from an umpire doesn't go the right way, or he gives up a home run and they're down, I think you're down 3-0 in a game, and all of a sudden you're like, all right, now all the work preparation, his mindset, all the things that we believe about him, this is when we need to see it show up as much as any, because it's only going to get harder and more challenging right after we draft him every step of the way in the minors to the big leagues. And he just consistently showed that, stepped up, responded over and over and over.